Prepare to enter a dark and visually stunning reimagining of a classic fairy tale. Snow White and the Huntsman isn't just a story of good versus evil, it's a tale of survival, betrayal, and unexpected alliances. Let's dive into the gripping scenes of this epic journey. The movie begins with the death of Snow White's mother, leaving her father, King Magnus, vulnerable. As if on cue, Ravenna, a mysterious and breathtakingly beautiful woman, enters his life. The two marry swiftly, but the wedding night turns deadly. In a chilling twist, Ravenna murders the king, unleashing her dark magic and seizing the throne. Snow White, the young princess, is locked away in a tower, her kingdom plunged into darkness. As Ravenna's rule continues, her insatiable vanity drives her to use dark magic to maintain her youth, feeding on the life force of young women. Her enchanted mirror assures her she's the fairest of them all, until one day it names Snow White as a threat. Years pass, and Snow White grows into a fierce and resilient woman. When Ravenna learns that Snow White's heart could grant her immortality, she orders her capture. But Snow White seizes an opportunity to escape her tower prison. She flees into the ominous dark forest, a place even Ravenna's soldiers fear. The forest comes alive with terrifying hallucinations, preying on Snow White's fears. Enter the Huntsman, a rugged and grief-stricken widower played by Chris Hemsworth. Ravenna commands him to retrieve Snow White, promising to resurrect his deceased wife as a reward. Reluctantly, he agrees. In the forest, he confronts Snow White but quickly realizes her innocence and the queen's true intentions. The two form an uneasy alliance as the Huntsman becomes her protector, teaching her how to survive in this treacherous world. Snow White and the Huntsman encounter a band of dwarves, who initially threaten them but soon recognize Snow White's royal lineage. The dwarves reveal a prophecy that Snow White will overthrow Ravenna and restore the land. As they journey together, the bond between Snow White and the Huntsman deepens. The group finds themselves in breathtaking landscapes, from enchanted glades to perilous mountain passes, each scene bursting with mythical creatures and danger. Meanwhile, Ravenna's paranoia grows. She uses her magic to manipulate her brother Finn, who leads soldiers in pursuit of Snow White. The queen herself is no passive villain. Her ability to transform into other people allows her to deceive and ambush her enemies. One heartbreaking moment comes when Ravenna disguises herself as William, Snow White's childhood friend, to trick her into eating the poisoned apple. Snow White falls into a death-like slumber, and the hope of rebellion seems lost. All is not lost. Snow White's lifeless body is brought to the rebel camp. In a poignant moment, the Huntsman kisses her, and she awakens, her purity and destiny breaking Ravenna's curse. Empowered by her revival, Snow White rallies the rebels and leads an assault on the Queen's castle. The climactic battle is a visual spectacle. Snow White faces Ravenna in a showdown of light against darkness. Using courage and cunning, Snow White strikes the killing blow, shattering the Queen's power and ending her reign of terror. The movie concludes with Snow White's coronation. Her journey from a frightened prisoner to a warrior queen is complete. The land begins to heal, and a new era of hope dawns. The Huntsman watches from afar, a quiet reminder of the sacrifices made. And that's the story of Snow White and the Huntsman, a tale where bravery and resilience triumph over tyranny. What did you think of this dark reimagining? Let us know your favorite scene in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns.